What's going on, guys? I just finished reading Fiendish 2.5, and I just want to talk a little bit about it and give my overall quick impressions here. Uh, and to quickly sum it up, as far as what to expect in the story, we are catching up with what Casimir did from the time that he left his brother Stana with his village being attacked until we caught up with him later on in book one, where he's a grown adult and he's got a little apprentice Iskel with him, and all the things that took place in book one. So this is kind of filling us in as to what happened in between there, and we find that he meets Ragna and her family because he was told by Stana to travel in a direction to get away from that village, and he kind of stumbles, comes across Octo or Octho. Not 100% on how to pronounce names. I really struggle with a lot of the names in this, but hey, whatever. We make do where we can. Now this man may be Ragna's dad. He made mention somewhere in the book that he didn't have a family, but he was part of that. So I'm not entirely certain where he lines up with Ragna and her family, if he's just kind of a traveling man who decided to protect him, or if it is his dad or her dad. But going back to Casimir now, he got rejected by the last remaining family that he had, and so he decides that he's going to train with Octo or whatever, and we find that his level of training is fucking brutal. I kind of was reminded a little bit in the beginning of the movie 300, where the kids were just kind of sent on their own to go survive. I felt that this was actually more brutal than that. He did some really crazy shit, and I'm just like, I get where the man was coming from. But yeah, we see some really horrible shit that Casimir had to endure, and we get an idea as to this is maybe why he's as cold as he is as an adult. It's just how he was brought up. And we also get to kind of see how Casimir acquired his pet Nina, that little jaguar-looking thing, or snow leopard even, and also how he got reunited with his cousin Iskel. So this doesn't push our main story forward any, but I do feel that it's kind of important to understand where Casimir comes from and why he operates the way that he does and how he thinks, and so this is a good addition to the series so far. Like, I don't feel like it wastes your time. It gives you some very useful information, and kind of helps develop your characters a little bit more. So definitely worth the money and the time being invested into it. And I'm still very happy to continue with this series so far. And if this does sound like something that interests you, be sure to check out the link in the description, where you can click on it and go get yourself a copy. But that is all I have for today, guys. So until next time, take care and God bless.